There's this company that I've known for their lavalier and on-camera microphones. But lately, they've been making everything from audio interfaces to XLR microphones. That company is Boya, and they just sent me their new BY M1000 Pro microphone. The question is the BY M1000 Pro truly a pro microphone? There's only one way to find out. Let the unboxing begin. That is a big box. Open it up. Interesting packaging. This is the pop filter. That is huge. The shock mount with blue threads. You've got an XLR cable with even more shock mount bands. And what do you know? Stickers. But not just any stickers. This is the warranty card. I noticed the box did say 2 years warranty. I love Boya's confidence. Of course, we got the manual and the mic itself. Oh, wow. That is fancier than the box makes it out to be. Let's take a good look at this. It is all metal with metallic switches. So you got 3 polar patterns. You got bidirectional, omnidirectional, and cardioid. And there's a -10 dB pad switch just in case the sound source becomes too loud. And there is a high-pass filter that rolls off at 120 Hertz. Very industrial. And the mic itself weighs 385 grams. I'd say that's about the Goldilocks zone for mics like this. Let's take it out for a spin. All right, now we've set up the Boya BY M1000 Pro. As you can see, it has a built-in pop filter that mounts onto the shock mount. No goosenecks here. That is a massive space saver. Let's do a quick plosive test. Pesky P's perpetuate problematic plosives. Let me add more force to that. Pesky P's perpetuate problematic plosives. Pesky. That is crazy. Let me try that without the pop filter. Pesky P's perpetuate Still pretty good. Yeah, I can see some foam through the grills here. So by adding the pop filter, you actually get 2 layers of pop protection. Pop. That is so fun. I'm gonna switch over to bidirectional. Pesky P's perpetuate problematic plosives. Because it's bidirectional, I'm gonna speak from the back. Pesky P's perpetuate problematic plosives. Pesky P's perpetuate problematic plosives. Wow, you could do a podcast with just this one mic. Let's do omnidirectional. Pesky P's perpetuate problematic plosives. Pesky P's perpetuate problematic plosives. And back to cardioid. Sibilance test. Sizzling sibilance sends sharp sounds. Sizzling sibilance sends sharp sounds. Sizzling sibilance sends sharp sounds. Let's do a distance test. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Now let me raise my volume as I move back. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. And now for distortion, I'm shouting to see if it will distort. Yeah! Let's try that -10 dB pad switch. So now I'm shouting right in front of the mic, and I am not clipping it. This mic is now unpoppable and unclippable. I could go like full-on character acting here. Wow, that was great. Let's try the noise rejection test. My studio light has a fan, and I'm going to point the mic towards it. Wow, I can really hear the fan when I take my headphones off. And when I have them on, the fan is imperceptible, which means in cardioid mode, it really isn't sensitive when you speak from the back, like so. Yeah, my signal is barely audible from the back. Hello? Let's do a quick keyboard test. Can you hear me? I am speaking, and I am also typing. All right, now let's do the AC test. The AC is currently set to silent mode, and here comes jet mode. Now I am speaking while my AC is on jet mode. Can you hear that? I can hear that. Tapping on the table. And for the resonance / mic arm test, swivel, swivel. The guitar test. This is how it sounds on vocals. How it sounds on vocals. This is how it sounds with a low voice. This is how it sounds with a medium voice. This is how it sounds with a high voice. Okay, I should mention that the high pass filter was on this whole time. Let me turn that off. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Turn it on. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Let's talk about the pros and cons. Pro 1, the Boya BY M1000 Pro is virtually unpoppable. It's got 2 layers of pop shielding that actually work, largely because there's this huge air gap between these 2 pop filters. It is such a joy to use because I don't have to be too conscious about my mic placement. Pro 2, the Boya BY M1000 Pro is virtually undistortable. If that isn't a word, it is now. I can't find the max SPL rating for this mic, and I do wish they included it, but in my testing, this mic can handle those large sound sources, especially with the help of the -10 dB pad switch. Pro 3, the Boya BY M1000 Pro is versatile. It has 3 polar patterns, a -10 dB pad switch, and a high-pass filter. It's a studio workhorse. You know what other mic has those features? The Neumann U87. Pro 4, it's very good at blocking unwanted sounds while keeping your voice center stage. I can't say that for other condensers. I'm not saying it rejects sound like a dynamic, but I would say it's kind of like halfway between normal condensers and dynamics. Pro 5, the Boya BY M1000 Pro has a beautiful sound. It's very sweet sounding. There's shimmer and air in the treble without being piercing, and I can tell that it's designed to be a vocal mic foremost. I wouldn't say it has the largest low end, even with the high pass filter off, and it doesn't have a lot of proximity effect when you get close, but that low end is smooth. No problems with sibilants. It's like it's already been pre-EQ'd. Pro 6, the Boya BY M1000 Pro is built to last. See, they got this qualified certificate thing. They're really confident about their 2-year warranty, and it comes with a spare set of shock mount bands. You know how long it took before I needed to replace my Neumann's shock mount bands? 5 years. So with these, I think Boya is trying to say, you're gonna be using this mic for a very long time. And let's talk about the cons. Con 1, the Boya BY M1000 Pro's included XLR cable is sensitive. For the most part, it is quiet, and I have been using it throughout the review, but if you happen to touch it, or move it a lot, oops. Ooh, it will introduce noise, so don't touch it. Con 2, the Boya BY M1000 Pro's included shock mount and pop filter seem cheaply made. Considering that the rest of the kit is solid and this is marketed as a pro mic, I do wish they went with tougher accessories. It's plastic. I can't vouch for the toughness of the accessories, but hey, maybe they're good enough. At least the mic itself is at least all metal. So do I recommend the Boya BY M1000 Pro? Yes and no. I do recommend it for gamers, streamers, and podcasters who are willing to invest in a quality audio interface. This mic will not work without one. Boya, if you're watching, feel free to send me one of your audio interfaces for review. Love my job. Now, if you're just starting out with your audio journey and don't have a budget for a separate audio interface, you could save or start with an XLR expandable USB mic. I do think that voice actors and singers are going to enjoy this mic. You can shout and sing to your heart's content without worrying about plosives or distortion. Overall, I am pleasantly surprised by the sound quality coming out of the Boya BY M1000 Pro. That is a mouthful. It sounds better than one of my favorite condensers, the AT2020. And though it seems pricey, it's actually competing with mics in the $200 to $400 plus range that have these features. If you need professional vocal audio on a budget, I think the BY M1000 Pro is an attractive option for the price. I'm not sure I have a link yet, but just in case, make sure to check out the links down below to get this mic. But we're not done yet. Make sure to check out this video.